What is rockin' nerdies? We've got another Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle for you, and yeah, again, Ubers. So I don't know what it is with people just challenging me with Ubers all the time, but I guess that's what you want to come at me with. I will be more than happy to challenge you, take you on. So you can see that we are not using anything close to an Uber. I think the closest thing here to an Uber would be Blaziken, but this one doesn't have, speed boost, so he's not Uber at all. Oh, and before I get started, I just want to throw out a shout out to me boy Dark slash Lon slash Drawn. So the problem I haven't, reason why I haven't, or slash Shiva, the problem with why I have not uploaded any of our battles is because our battles are way too long, and I can't actually, I don't have any space on my phone, so I have to buy a brand new memory card so I can actually film a whole battle of ours. So it's not that I'm neglecting yours. I want to post a lot of them, but I can't. I can't. We just have too long of battles. Our battles are too close. But I will try to do that sometime very soon. So here's a battle with Captain Uber. I'm going to send out Salazzle. What's your name? Clouseau8888. Bunch of eights. Bunch of eights. So here we go. Bunch of eights sends out Xerneas. Sends out. Let me enunciate all of my words. I'm going to go for a fake out just because I want to get some damage on it. He's a little scared because he knows I'm poison and I can hurt him, even though I'm pretty sure I can't kill him in one hit, and he can probably smack me up pretty darn good. It goes out to his Groudon, though, to avoid any sort of death. And I figured he was going to use Geomancy. So I went with Toxic, and he switched. So I'm actually glad that Groudon got poisoned and not Xerneas, because I feel like Xerneas is a little easier to take on with this team, even though, it's not it's a little bit shaky of a team. All are you? I guess. I don't know all the tiers of these mons. I just like using lower tiers. You guys know that. So I have to bring in some kind of fodder because I like the most useless. I don't want to say like as if he is useless, but this is the most useless thing on this team to verse the team that I'm facing. So I had to bring him in for fodder, so I could bring in a safer switch, or so I can safely switch in. Who to switch in? Blaziken. Oh yes, Blaziken, because I'm gonna go for my counter. This is my counter Ken. So I was hoping he didn't miss, which is great because he didn't, and I was able to fire off a counter, because if he missed and he saw a counter, that would just cause a whole heck of a lot of problems, because he would have probably switched into Kyogre, because I would have had to click counter again just to be safe, because there's no way I would be able to 2-KO this thing. Well, maybe I could. This thing has pretty high attack power. I might be able to 2-KO it with Toxic on it there. So Xerneas comes back in, goes for Geomancy. Shiny Xerneas. Geomancy is one of the prettiest attacks in the game, although it's a little more pretty in 6th gen than it is in 7th. Look at this. Yeah, it's not as cool in this one. But definitely 6th gen, 100%. I was going to boost all of his stats up, and I'm going to go for a Blaze Kick just to get some damage on it. And that did a heck ton. A metric heck ton. And I also got Quick Attack because sometimes counter doesn't do enough. It does just close, and I need to pick him off with Quick Attack. And I have Quick Attack over Vacuum Wave because it's a special physical Blaziken, not a special one, so there's the reason for that. I know Stab is good with it, but my attack is higher, so it will do more damage anyway. So I bring back in this guy to try and hopefully get a critical hit so I can take it out with Fake Out, and it didn't do enough. It wasn't like I knew it wasn't going to kill regularly. It had to be a crit, and it wasn't enough. So Xerneas misses me. Sorry about that buzz. I just got a notification from my Magic group. Magic the Gathering. Yep. So out goes. That thing dies because he missed, which was awesome. I was worried about that. I have a choice scarf, so I wanted to bring that thing in instead of Salazzle just to hit it, but I knew it was going to be faster because it Geomancy, and Xerneas is insane with Geomancy, so it's Power Herb. So in comes my arch nemesis, Kyogre, who Alpha Bravo Charlie's, whatever the heck it's called, Alpha Reversion or something like that. Also an Origin Pulse over whatever the other one is, Water Spout. I actually went for Iron Head in case I went for Water Spout, just so I can get some damage on it, so it's not as powerful, so it doesn't completely body every single stinking thing on my team, like it's going to anyway. So I bring in Landorus, Lantern. There we go, Lantern, and absorb a Thunder. So now that he knows that, he's gonna have to go for some Calm Minds to get his special attack up, so he can hit me hard enough because I resist. And I'm gonna just go for some, hopefully, paralysis discharges, and watch. Nope. And it's just left with a sliver. Just a sliver, which is kind of annoying. So I think he already missed the Origin Pulse, I think, right? Did that already happen? He missed an Origin Pulse. And I was like, that can miss? Really? I was totally beside myself. I went for Scald here because I thought on the whim, on the chance, he might switch out to like, not Mewtwo, he had a Lugia. I know I could have gone for Ice Beam, but I don't know. I felt like Burns was better because Lugia's special attack isn't super high. I think it's like a base 90, so it wasn't super high, or it's not super high, so I don't have to worry about it too much because I have a Mon in the back, my Hieroglyph, which I can't remember its actual name, which can actually take on probably, well, wouldn't be able to kill it, but it would stall it out for a while if it was burned. If it didn't have any recovery, which probably would have Roost, but this guy here. But I get blown away by an Ice Beam, or Psy Strike rather, and then he fires off an Ice Beam. I do have a Yachi Berry, which can help me resist that, and see, I got Cosmic Power, which would help against a lot of things, but I'm gonna die now to Ice Beam because I'm pretty weak to it, and I'm already half dead, so I'm not gonna survive this, and that's gonna be the game. So tough L there. Wasn't that tough of an L. We did all right for what we had and what we were going against, so it was still fun either way, and I took out freaking Kyogre, so I count that as a win in my book. Chalk it down as a W. So if you all enjoyed this battle, make sure to jack that thumb up and make it blue. And without further ado, I will peace on out. Thank you all for stopping by. Give some tender love and share a shout out. But as for now, rock on and rock out.